I'm Iron Man, but you already knew that.
Hey, what's up everybody? It's your boy Carpo here with another Marvel Heroes Omega video, and today we're going to be showing you how you can easily pass your Omega trial with Iron Man. Now, Iron Man is pretty awesome, as you may know, so let's get on with this build. Now, as always, you want to have that invisible when you use your med kit. For the medallion, I went with the Green Goblin, just because of the brutal strike for this build. It's not by all the one that I want. Now for the legendary mark, I want the Cosmic Control Rod at rank 1 plus 1200 energy rating, and for the Cosmic Gear, it's all situated around defense, a little bit of crit, a little bit of brute, and all that good stuff. I got the Maxwell Ring with the +2 Nefarious Mask of Doom. I also have the Black Tom's Shillelagh. And last but not least, Modified Hand of Doom and a Complete Relic of Wakanda is all going to top us off around to 36,000 health, 42% on the damage reduction, 3,600 on defense, 3,300 deflect, 6,000 dodge, a little bit of crit, a little bit of brute, and all of that good stuff. Now, as far as our talents are concerned, we're going to start off with our spammable ability, Satellite Strike. We're going to bind that to X. Now, this talent is going to change that from Jericho Bombardment to Satellite Strike. So we're going to bind that to X. All right, it's going to be our spammable ability. It's going to always crit hit. And yeah, use that as much as possible. Next up, we're going to go with Unibeam. We're going to bind that to Square. It's also another range energy ability. And then we're going to go with Arc Reactor Overload for Triangle. It's going to deal damage. It's going to give us health back as well as energy. And to get out of those crowd control situations, Hyper Velocity Charge is binded to 0 or circle. Now for our abilities, our combos that we're going to use, we're going to go for Cool and Blast. We're going to bind that to Square, and that's going to slow them down, and is also going to give them a little bit of damage. Then we're going to hit with Jet Assistance Slam. We're going to bind that to Triangle. So after we slow them down, we're going to jump up, we're going to hit them, and then we're going to weaken them as well. And then after that, what we're going to bind to circle or 0 is going to be Death from Above. So after that, we're going to jump again, take flight, and then going to slam back down. And then last but not least, we're going to hit it with our signature move, the one off, which is going to sweep the area, swing around, and deal massive damage as well. So those are going to be our cycle of abilities and spammable abilities. Now for our hero talents in the first slot, we're going to go over clocking, so our arc reactor can get the extra damage buff, plus we're going to get plus 10% suit cost. Next up, we're going to go over extremist healing nanates in our second slot, so we can get that health regen back. Alright, now in the third slot, we're going to go with the talent upgrade orbital interface. Like I said, this is going to transform Jericho Bombardment into Satellite Strike, and is going to deal nice damage and damage over time. Next up in the next slot, you can also go with upgraded armor hydraulic. So the Jet Assistance Slam is going to deal 50% extra damage, and Death from Above, 50% extra damage, sweet. And last but not least, upgraded Repulsor Unibeam deals more damage, has a cooldown, fire instantly, gains the XQ bonus, and all energy power damage is plus 10%. So that is going to round out all of our talents that we're going to use with this Iron Man build. Now for our synergy, we got suit power, energy, hand to hand, melee, psychic, and range, damage, bonus attack speed, damage versus bosses, normals and elites, defense, dodge, durability, fighting, health regen, and health on hit. So that is what we're going to get from these synergies that you see on screen. Now for our infinity points, we got 100 in the mind, so we can get that increased cost reduction by 10%. We've got 175 suit power and 1% on crit, 20 in the power, so we get that brutal damage going. In the reality, we only have 4, so we get that signature power just a little bit. In the soul, we always want to go with inner resilient against all odds to get that health regen going. And then loveliness. Last but not least, we're going to go with space to get that defensive rating going and base health. And in the time, we're going to go with that attack and move speed. Now, with that said and done, let's get on with Iron Man and his Omega trial. Enjoy.
evil shall always return.
Nice, and that's going to fit this video. Thank you for all the love and support, and don't forget to drop a like on the video. It definitely helps out the channel. Now get out there and have some fun with Marvel Heroes Omega, and I will see y'all soon.